out there, like we were saying. So it's like,
Yeah.
you feel me? That I mean, damn, post this shit online. They didn't have Bland out there, so that helped. You feel me? That helped. Passing game looked nice. And then just airing it out. Shout out to Russell. Feel me? Shout out to
Yeah,
Russ.
man.
We start
All
there.
all early in the morning, man. All from the morning. It was great games. That defense looked nice. They still look good, man.
Yeah, bro. I'm week two. It's week two. So you feel me? They covered the spread. They covered the total. You know what I'm saying? All right, New York. Feel me? Still on two though.
Yeah.
On two, which is, I mean, it's a long season, so it is what it is. But we in last place right now in the conference. Eagles just came off a good game, a good win against the Chiefs. Washington 1-1, Dallas 1-1. It is what it is. And I think that's all it was giving neighbors opportunity. Feel
Yeah.
me?
Throw it
Throw the
to them.
ball. That's
Yeah.
it.
Throw the
Wandale,
ball to
throw the
them.
ball. And it happened. So this week, a lot of times they was open. You feel me? They were open. So I contribute that to Deron Bland being out, and then also better play calling. So
Yeah.
if they knew they had to open up neighbors, they knew they had to, and if neighbors not gonna be open, somebody has to step up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And they
saying? Like,
did. I told you, Wandale Robinson, y'all got some
yeah,
weapons. You got
yep.
some weapons. It's just consistency. And,
Mm-hmm.
and, and that's the thing you will expect that with somebody being as aged in the game as Russell Wilson,
Yes,
and for
sir.
him to just give up and throw that damn ball away like that, like why'd you just throw the ball? Like that was no pressure. Like that's what I be saying. Like just like he playing jackpot back there. As soon as they
Yeah.
started, oh, this is the most yards he's ever had in his career.
He
Oh
started doing that.
man,
Dumb.
and he must have heard him. He's like,
Real
what?
talk. Real talk.
Oh
Look,
my god.
Russell Wilson, 30 completions, 41 attempts, 450 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Took 3 sacks for 28 yards. Cam Scatterbo, 11 carries, 45 yards, 1 touchdown. So Malik Neighbors, 9 receptions, 167 yards, 2 TDs. Feel me? Wandale Robinson, 8 receptions, 142 yards and a TD. That's the game right there. Darius Slake got 2 catches,
Yeah.
61 yards. Tyrone Tracy Jr. had 5 carries, 15 yards. I still like seeing him get some more carries. I ain't gonna lie, especially with this game. We in the
Yep.
lead for the most
Tracy
part.
and Scatterbo got to get more carries.
Yeah, you got to get way more. Adabo, that's a safety we brought in. 13 tackles, 11 solo. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So on paper, bro, we
Come
look
back.
good. We're supposed to be a lot better. So we're gonna. It's a long season. We're gonna see how it play out. Um, I like Russell Wilson back there because he is a vet, right? There's not too many things in this league you should be able to throw at Russell, bro, that he ain't
Yeah,
seen before. You know what I mean?
exactly.
So I do like that, and I know he got an arm, bro. Like as we seen today, Russell will air it out. You feel me? He
Yeah.
just, I don't, he got to feel comfortable in that pocket, whatever it is. Probably feeling that Daniel Jones showing out, so it's like I
Hey.
definitely got to show out. You feel me? So that's another thing too. You feel me?
Yep.
Dak Prescott. 38 completions, 52 attempts, 361 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He also took 3 sacks for 18. I had Williams in my fantasy. He went off 13 carries, 97 yards, and a touchdown. There we go.
He didn't
CD
do too
Lamb,
bad. They should have
nine
lost the game
receptions.
though.
Huh?
I said they should have lost. They won, but a
No,
win's a
yeah,
win. But yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah.
Dak ass
They definitely should have
51
lost.
passes, man. I don't know.
Like that. A win is a win at the end of the day, but that's
Yeah.
not a good look for the Cowboys, man. And honestly, it is what it is. Giants, we ain't beat the Cowboys in such a long time, bro. I can't even think of the last
Hey,
time we beat the Cowboys, bro. So it's like I ain't even. It is what it is. You feel me? I'm happy we improved this week. Like I said, I think we slowly getting there, but I ain't trying to get too excited. I ain't.
Yeah.
I gotta see how this play out. I do like Russell back there. I know they trying to. I think our coaching staff went to our leadership, went to the owner and them, and was talking about Jackson Dart. And I'm like, bro, just leave that Jackson Dart alone, bro.
Yeah.
Don't ruin Jackson Dart. Like we still don't have an offensive line.
They want to bring him out there so they make it have an excuse.
Come
So
on,
the
bro.
coach would be like, "Oh, he's young. That's why we're losing." Nah, this is on you. You should be able
Yeah,
to produce right now. So
exactly that. Or I went to y'all and I wanted to see what you feel me, but y'all
yeah,
wanted me to stick with Russell. Like, nah, just do your job. Don't fuck over the rookie because we've already seen
yeah,
how that goes. You know. And then again, you got Russ in unnecessary competition with Daniel Jones because
man,
Daniel Jones went out there and got another W. So let's
another
get into
dub,
that real quick, bro. Let's get into that.
another one. Yes, the
Over
Broncos.
against the Broncos. You feel me? What's good, everybody? You feel me? This your boy John. Let's get to it. The Sportscast. I'm in this thing with my dog PG. You feel me? This is season 3, episode 6. Man, we tapped in, recapping this week's games. Man, we just talked about the Giants. Now we about to get into this Colts game. Daniel Jones. You feel me? What's up, PG? What's going on in Indy right now?
Man, I told y'all 3 years ago. I like Danny.
Mm-hmm.
It just all depends on who behind him. And
Mm-hmm.
he got a good running game, and the defense is nice.
Speak.
So it's a new thing. So I like his nickname. They call him Indiana Jones now. And
Mm-hmm.
that's that shit kind of hard, bro. So
Yeah, I
yeah, I
like that.
like it, man. He got some weapons there too. He got Josh Downs. He got a couple. No, I think he still got Marley Cox at tight end, and it's another wide receiver they just drafted. I want to say yeah, AD Mitchell. I think it
Okay.
is AD Mitchell, Adion Mitchell from
Yeah,
Texas.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so yeah,
Yeah.
they on there. So yeah, he got some weapons, man, and
Yeah.
they look nice. They look nice.
All right, yeah. Let's see. Let's go over his numbers real quick. Daniel Jones, 23 completions, of 34 attempts, 316 yards and a touchdown. He hasn't thrown no interceptions, so that's good. Took one
Man.
sack, 10 yards. Jonathan Taylor went off. He a dog.
Yep.
25 carries for 165 yards. Daniel Jones had 6 carries for 2 yards in the TD. So Daniel Jones left the game with 2 TDs. Uh, Tyler Warren, 4 receptions, 79.
Oh, that's what I forgot.
Yeah.
Tyler Warren
And then,
from Penn
uh,
State.
yeah, and then Jonathan Taylor, 2 receptions, 50 yards, and a touchdown. You feel me? So let's see anybody who got that sack. I thought somebody. Oh no, that song.
Yeah,
Nobody got
that AFC South now with
that.
Indiana playing like that, and the Texans, boy,
Come on.
Texans lose tomorrow.
That's gonna put Indy right there. They 2-0. 2-0 at home. Bo Nix, 32 completions off of 30 attempts, 206 yards, 3 touchdowns, one interception. J.K. Dobbins, 14 carries, 76 yards and a TD. Bo Nix had 3 carries himself for 20 yards. Let's see.
That turnover at the end is what did him.
Yeah. Patrick Surtain, what do you have? 11 tackles, 9 solo. There we go.
Yeah, that
Uh,
defense still tough, but Drake Greenlaw still ain't played. He been hurt, so
yeah. So you got to get healthy. And who else is out there? They got a.
they got Hufunga back there, but he ain't been. He was
He
getting cooked.
okay. But shit, he had 10 tackles, so he was 1 tackle behind Pat Surtain. So, um, they said they said Pat Surtain. Has he won a Defensive Player of the Year?
I don't think so. I think he won Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Defensive Rookie of the Year? Because I know, a lot of folks,
Yeah, they
a
say
lot
he the
of
best corner.
praise about him. Yeah, you said the
He
best
nice.
corner.
I think he is. Yeah, I'll give it to him. I think he the best corner. And then you could throw in probably throw in. I like Derek Stingley from the Texans too. I like Stingley, but then some people say Sauce, but Sauce got to show me some more, man.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. And then um, a lot of these kickers still missing
Man, what?
missing field goals and this and that extra points, bro.
Everybody
That's
missing early.
crazy.
It's like they want to get unemployed very quickly. Our new
And
kicker missed his very first extra
I,
point. That's
I
why I was
saw that. I
pissed.
was like, what the fuck, like, bro? I know Moody was at home laughing.
Man,
I got the indie kicker because I was figuring Dan Jones wasn't gonna get too many touchdowns.
yeah,
You feel me? But he started off. He missed one. I was hot, but then he got it together. So I'm like,
yeah.
all right, cool. Feel me? And he was one of my leading scorers too in fantasy. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like, for
Mhm.
sure. But shout out
Man, I
to the
got killed on that. Ooh, my
shout out
damn,
to the
both my
Broncos.
quarterbacks got hurt.
Oh,
Joe
who your
Burrow got
quarterback?
hurt.
Who?
Joe Burrow.
We
Joe,
gotta talk about that. Joe Burrow with the toe injury or something.
man, they got to fix the line, man.
hmm Still
They got
trash.
to fix the line, man. Joe Burrow, he gonna be out for like 3 months. They said
Nah, bro, not 3 months.
3 months, and
Not
then
Joe Icy.
yeah,
Ah,
man. But
ah,
Jake came in and went crazy though. Chase went crazy still,
yeah,
but
yeah.
and then Justin Fields got hurt.
Oh,
Oh man, I
mhm.
was like, damn, both my quarterbacks, and then he already
Ah,
got Brock Purdy hurt. So
yeah.
I don't I gotta find me. I had to go pick up. I think I picked up Drake May, and I got
Okay,
Caleb Williams. So I'm about to
okay.
roll with Drake May and Caleb
Yeah,
now.
yeah. And Drake May had a good
Yeah,
fantasy
Drake did his
week
thing
this week.
today.
Yeah, so that was a good pickup. Because I'm thinking about, I saw Russell. I think Russell led him. I think
And
he
Russell
led
did his thing.
QBs in fantasy. So I'm thinking about dropping Kyler and picking up Russell. So we're gonna
He's
see.
something
Cause
that's ridiculous.
you feel me? Because I've been trying, like, for the last 2 weeks. I'm like, Kyler Murray, bro. These are two games that you should be showing out against.
Yeah,
And he did decent. You feel me? I can't knock him because they won. But it's
yeah,
like, bro, you should have been going crazy.
yeah. You should have been waiting.
Like,
Yeah,
you have the Saints, and then who would he have? The
they had
Saints
the
and
Jaguars today. No, not the Jaguars. The Panthers.
you feel me? So it's like,
Yeah,
bro, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I done gave him 2 weeks, so now I gotta go in a different direction. So I got Matthew Herbert on my bench too, and I think I'm gonna pick up. I might pick up Wilson. We'll see, because I got a feeling they're gonna try to bring in Jackson Dart. So I gotta find another. I gotta find another quarterback. So for sure, for sure.
yeah, they did him bad. Though. But yeah. Besides that,
Uh,
they were straight.
so the Bears. Let's go to the Bears, bro. Let's go to the
Man,
Bears. They fired their head coach, bro.
the who fired the head coach?
Didn't the Bears didn't they fire their head coach, or am I tripping?
Well, not today. Hell no. That's Ben
Week
Johnson.
2? Oh, I'm like, hold on.
Nah, hell no. It was the UCLA Bruins that fired their head coach.
I'm
They
like,
fired Deshaun Foster because they lost. They on three. That's college. Yeah, I was about to say
it's
hell
not
no.
possible out there. Nah, it was probably just I was just scrolling. It was probably just the fake
Yeah.
news, the little meme NFL meme
Mhm.
things be on there. But I was like, shit, I wouldn't be mad at them.
Got their ass
The
whooped
Lions put up
today.
52. I'm like, what the fuck? Goff throws 5 touchdowns, 3 to St. Brown. I like St. Brown. And
Yeah.
you feel me? Lions bounce back 52-21. And that's what they're supposed to look like. That's what they're supposed to look like. I mean, I didn't think it was going to go this way against the Bears, honestly. But, I mean, Dan Campbell boys, they're going to play hard for him. And, that's they former coach. So,
Yeah.
of course, they gonna ride with their head coach, bro. They was gonna make a statement. So, and it was playing at home.
Yeah, they
Jared
know
did
him.
his thing.
Yeah, they know him too much. Detroit, yeah, they just gotta get back in rhythm. Um,
Yep.
shit, I think the way it's going, like it's typical. I don't want to get too high, too low. It's early, but we know
Mm-hmm.
what they should do. But it's about doing it and putting
Mm-hmm.
up 50 points. Yeah, man, he put up 50 without even having Ben Johnson over there. So that's a hell of a,
Hmm.
that's a hell of a statement. I like it. Um, I need my bear, man. I'm a big Caleb Williams fan. I hope he get it together, man. They gonna figure it
Yeah,
out. But
yeah, for sure, for sure. And again, it and PG, it's like I just don't think it's fair to a lot of these rookies, like, to put all that pressure on them, man. Give them
yeah,
some time. give him some time. What I do like is he did connect with Odunze,
Yep.
right? So it's like they definitely need to build that up for sure. I think what did it say? Caleb Williams was 19-30 for 207 yards with 2 touchdowns to Rome. You feel me? A 28-yard
Yep.
pass to answer Detroit's game opening touchdown. You feel me? So and then, but on the other side with the Lions, Gibbs and Montgomery had to bounce back too.
Yeah, they had
So
to.
they, so what they do? Let me see what they did on the box score real quick. Cause I
And
know last week it was bad. It was so this week. Okay, Jamar Gibbs, 12 carries, 94 yards and a touchdown. David Montgomery, 11 carries, 57 yards and a touchdown. So 2 tubs. Feel me? That's Jared Goff, 5 TDs.
I
Come on.
mean,
Jameson Williams with a TD. So
yeah, he's balling.
St. Brown, 9 receptions, 115 yards, 3 TDs.
And the Bears starting cornerbacks are hurt right now too. So
Yeah. So they did that shit. Rome ended with 7 receptions, 128 yards. So they was out there getting loose. So shout out to the Bears. They gonna get better. They're gonna keep getting better. And Detroit did what they were supposed to do.
yeah,
And so that is what it is. We just watched this Falcons Vikings game. Uh, man,
the Vikings defense legit.
yeah.
Brian Flores defense legit. But the Falcons gonna be a problem. They
Mm-hmm.
offense nice, and Michael
Mm-hmm.
Penix being left-handed, it throws a little wrinkle in the thing. So I like them. They deep. They defense
Mm-hmm.
looking kind of better now too. I mean, they
Yep.
look. I mean, it was a rookie quarterback, but yeah, I think their defensive coordinator is Jeff Albrecht from the Jets, and
Mm-hmm.
that's what we was trying to get for our D coordinator. But then when we found out we could get Rob Sala, so we like, yeah, well, y'all can have him. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just getting the big Rob back, yeah. But yeah, I like the Falcons, man. The Falcons now they go 1-1. The Vikings is 1-1. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna be the Packers division this year. I think the Packers are gonna be dominant in NFC North. But the
Mm-hmm.
NFC South, though, man, I don't know, man. I don't know yet.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, JJ McCarthy, 11 completions, 21 attempts, 158 yards, two interceptions. I got him on my bench.
Man,
I mean, but I think that that uh, that Falcons defense is a lot better than what people are talking about,
yeah,
bro.
that front seven, they did a
Yeah,
lot of pickups. That front
yeah,
seven is way deeper. They take out Leonard Floyd, and they drafted well. They drafted Jalen Walker from Georgia. That's that defense nice.
hmm And then we keep saying because I mean Justin Jefferson only 3 receptions for 81 yards. You feel me? So when Addison come back, bro, that whole team is gonna look different. So
Yep.
I can't. I don't want to be too hard on the Vikings right now because I know. Because keep it 100, bro. Addison low key like a number 1 receiver.
Yeah, 1A, 1B type shit.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the inside type. That's they new age Adam Thielen and shit. So
Yeah, yeah. So I'm like, we're gonna see. And then Bijan been going crazy.
oh yeah,
22
man.
carries, 143 yards. You feel me? Shout out to the tailbacks. Like I think Bijan is the next one up because
Yeah.
he can do it all, bro. And let's see how many receptions he had. 3 receptions, 25 yards. You know what I'm saying? Come on, like I fuck with it. Michael Penix out there moving good.
Hmm.
Uh, I'm like, just watching him because I'm used to him having those, like I think I done seen him like 2 leg braces on at one time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's still
Yeah.
rocking leg braces, but he out there looking like a robot. But
Facts.
he doing his
Go
thing.
cat business shit.
You know what I mean? He gonna sit in that pocket. He gonna handle his business. He legit. And then don't forget, Kirk
Chucking them
Cousins
like
is on
that.
that sideline. You know what
Yeah.
I'm
So
saying?
if he
So it's
mess up,
like,
it's over.
you know what I mean? Like we know what Kirk Cousins could come in and do. So um, yeah, we're gonna see how that work out. But shout out to the Falcons. Shout out to their head coach. I gotta do some more research on their head coach.
That's Raheem Morris.
Yeah, but I know
He's
he.
he, yeah, D black, African
Yeah,
American.
Mm-hmm.
Former D coordinator of the Rams
Mm-hmm.
when they won the Super Bowl. So
Yep. Uh, let's go over to this Joe Burrow news real quick. So, Bengals, Joe Burrow may need surgery for turf toe.
man,
Yes, Joe Burrow is dealing with a turf toe injury that could require surgery. Images of Burrow's left toe injury,
he
which he
tore some
suffered in the
ligaments.
second quarter, are being sent to noted foot specialist Dr. Robert Anderson to be reviewed. If surgery is deemed necessary, it is expected to sideline Burrow for approximately 3 months. Sheesh. Let's see. Burrow had a lengthy evaluation in the blue injury tent. After several minutes, he attempted to walk to the locker room. However, Burrow stopped roughly 15 feet short of the tunnel. He sought assistance from athletic trainers to make it back inside. So it sounds like it's got to be bad. It's
Yeah,
got to be
watch it.
bad. But
That
we'll see.
turf toe shit. I seen him get off, man. I thought it was the Achilles at first. So I was gonna be sick, but
Hmm.
then turf toe shit. Brock got a turf toe. Um, like he tore some ligaments.
Hmm.
So I'm like, damn.
Hmm.
I'm mad, but the old boy Jake Browning came in and did his thing, man. They just, I don't shit without Joe Burrow, man. You know, ain't nobody picking him, and I'm mad. I picked him. That was my pick,
Yeah,
but now
that's crazy. Since he's still since he's 2-0, the good shit. We're gonna see. Cause Baltimore and Pittsburgh, bro, we gotta get into that Pittsburgh game because I didn't see that one
man,
coming. But since he's leading the AFC North right now, uh, we got Indy leading the AFC South. Shout out to them. Let's look at this box score real quick. Trevor Lawrence, 24 completions of 42 attempts, 271 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He's been throwing a lot of interceptions lately.
yeah,
Um, let's see. But is he giving them a shot though? He giving them a shot. What's up
man,
with Travis Hunter? 3 receptions, 22 yards.
he got hurt. He got hurt. But he was trying to guard. I think he guarded Jamar Chase like 3 times, but Chase killed all of them. And,
Mm,
Jags still don't have a defense, but you know
mm,
that offense is hard. The Bengals' offense is hard to stop anyway. But
mm-hmm,
on offense, I expected way more from Trevor Lawrence because the Bengals' defense sucks. So,
mm-hmm.
but he still didn't show anything. So,
Jamar Chase, 14 receptions, 165 yards, and a TD.
mhm.
T. Higgins, 3 receptions, 56 yards. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, it had to make up for last week. But yeah, we're going to see. You said Jake Browning. What's up with Jake Browning? Let's
He
see.
came in and balled.
He came in and did his thing out of Washington. What years? This is third season out of Washington? Okay, Jake Browning. So he went 21 for 32. Wait, let me see. Let me go back. Let me go back. I'm sorry. That was Jake Browning's stats that I read, not Joe Burrow. So Jake Browning went 21 for 32,
Yeah,
241 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Joe Burrow, before he left the game, was 7 of 13, 76 yards and a TD. Okay. So, all right, Jake out of Washington. 3 years. This is third season. Huh.
yeah,
I know Washington was on the run. I know
yeah.
they've been on a
Yeah, when
quarterback.
Dayball was there, when yeah, right before uh
Yeah. Okay.
Penix transferred there, yeah.
All right. All right. And then let's get into this. Let's talk 49ers Saints real quick.
They look nice.
Mac Jones, what's up? Mac Jones was back there low key looking like Purdy. I
Hey,
ain't gonna lie. For a
hey,
second.
the you can see we all know Kyle Shanahan's system. You know, it works with Jimmy G. One of his quarterbacks is Jimmy G and Brock Purdy. Anybody else, they only won like 7 games. And now this was the first game that Brock Purdy got hurt, and
Mm-hmm.
since he's been in the league, and we won without him, so that was cool. Mac Jones, we all knew Mac Jones was going to do good. I mean, anybody who knew football, Mac Jones is a good point guard. He like a distributor. He could pass the ball and get in space on time. It was just about me thinking about the mobility because I'm like, shit, Brock got to run for his life back there. So I know he was, and of course he got sacked, but he was doing his thug, man. Jennings dropped a couple passes, but he also caught a couple.
Okay.
But it was more the offense did what I expected them to do, not miss a beat. We deep, like you said before. Um, Third string tight ends was catching things. Slick Rick looks like a true
Mm-hmm.
first round wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top, like Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield is unguardable. Like that's the cheat code that we got. But then we throw it
Mm-hmm.
to the defense, man. I love our defense, man. Defense young. Upton Stout got a sack. Rob Sala got him balling. And once again, we finished the game on defense, So
Mm-hmm.
our DBs is nice. Fred Warner got a fumble, another poke out, best linebacker in the league. I like what I seen from Spencer though. Spencer Rattler, he got that arm.
Yes,
They got some weapons there in New Orleans. Kellen Moore's first year, they got potential, but you just got to be consistent. They just a little too old though. They defense too old. They need some youth on defense.
sir.
But I like our direction where we're going right now, man. We 2-0. Last time we started 2-0. Well, they said we started 2-0 8 times or something, and 6 out of them 8 times we went to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
So I
Uh,
mean, I think we'll be good once everybody come back. But yeah, we can take it one game at a time. I like it.
yep. We'll see, and I think that's where the fall off has been for the Niners. Like these last couple of years, it's been the defense. Like the
Yeah.
defense. But
Yep. It
now,
ain't been like it used to. Yep.
y'all done switch some shit up, and it's looking good. It's
Yeah.
looking good because I think y'all had like I forget how many players how many defensive players y'all ended up drafting, but I know y'all ended up drafting a lot of defensive players, and it
Yeah.
sounds like some of those a lot of those
We
pieces
dropped
must
like
be
8 of
working
them.
out.
Start. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, we dropped like 8 or 9.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Mikael Williams, he's balling on the line. Alfred Collins, big 6'6" D tackle, balling on the line. But then Upton Stout, who we drafted in the 3rd round, nickelback, cornerback, a beast. He got a sack. He's a dog. He's short, but he a dog. And then you still got what else we got? We got our Mark Siegel, Marcus Siegel from Kansas State, starting safety for us right now until Malik Mustafa come back. Yeah, they just gonna get better, man, and they fly to the ball. But shout out D Winters though. D Winters took Dre Greenlaw's spot since Dre left, and D Winters is just like he was at TCU when TCU was in the in the championship about a couple of years ago. He's a fucking missile, bro, and he was everywhere. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy about him.
All right. All right. For sure. We're gonna keep an eye on that young defense for the 49ers, which has been looking good so far. So we'll see what's up. And then we got Seattle Seahawks beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's look at this. By the way, San Francisco is number one in the NFC West right now. So shout out to them.
Yes, sir.
Seattle sitting in the fourth place. Yeah, Pittsburgh is third in the AFC North behind Baltimore. And then let's look at this box score. I didn't watch this game like that, but I did
I
see that.
watched it.
I saw Seattle won this motherfucker. So Sam Darnold, 22 of 33, 295 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Yeah,
Kenneth Walker, 13 carries, 105 yards. Zach Cabernet, 15 carries, 10 yards. Not bad. And Jigba, 8 receptions, 103. Cooper Cup bounced back, 7 receptions, 90 yards. You feel me? Torrey Horton had the touchdown, and
you see the
AJ
difference.
Brown too. Huh?
See the difference. They played us last week, and it wasn't none of that. But he still threw more interceptions this game, Sam
Mm-hmm.
Darnold. But yeah, we our whole defense last year we couldn't stop the run. Right now we stopping the run, and shit, if you don't stop the run with Seattle, they're gonna have some fun, and that's what they did. And Sam Darnold was spreading it around. The Steelers need to get a better run defense right now, get come together. But shit, they shut down DK. He killed me.
Mhm.
He lost me a bet too earlier because these guys couldn't get me 60 yards.
Yeah, this three receptions, 20 yards, and a touchdown. So yeah, they definitely got to figure that out. I'm trying to think. What did Aaron Rodgers do? 18 for 33, 203 yards, one touchdown, two interceptions,
What's the
took
running
three
back
sacks.
do?
Jalen Warren, 14 carries, 48 yards. Kenneth Gainwell, 5 carries, 20.
Yeah, not enough.
Yeah,
They're not gonna go nowhere without no running game,
yeah.
and that's what I watched the game. That's what I seen. Seattle stopped the running game, and then a lot of Aaron Rodgers don't. He wastes a lot of plays. As in, when I say waste a lot of plays, is if he sees something not gonna work, he just already deads it. Like he ain't taking contact. So a lot of his incompletions was him
Just
just throwing
throwing
it
it
at
there.
somebody's foot. Like
Yeah.
damn, like they already back here because they was getting that D line. I'm telling you, the Seahawks defensive line.
Hmm.
And the truth, DeMarcus Lawrence, Big
Mm-hmm.
Byron Murphy, and D tackle. Then they got fucking Leonard Williams, and then they got one more in. They are that defensive line is cold, bro.
All right. I know. Well, Seattle Legion of Boom.
Yeah,
We're gonna see if we see they got a defensive
it's
minded
Mike
head coach.
McDonald. Yep.
Let's see if they get back to it. Uh, they say Jalen Ramsey. They was throwing the ball at Jalen Ramsey. I know he had a good week last week.
Yeah.
Let's see, 6 total tackles, four solo, no tackles for loss. I don't have the pass breakups on here, so I don't know if he had any pass breakups, but you feel me? All right, shit going on there. Let's see, Mike Tomlin 1-1. We gotta see if he's gonna keep that 500 or better record. He 1-1. So they sat back all this time, waited for Aaron Rodgers to sign. Got rid of Justin Fields, which we'll get to that Justin Fields injury, so we're gonna pull that up, and so we're gonna see what they do. Uh,
Need some running
Mason
back.
Rudolph entered the game. I don't know what that was about, but that's their backup. So it's like, damn, nothing better happened to Rodgers. But again, that's why he throwing that motherfucker in the dirt. That's what Tom Brady was doing when he was on
Yeah.
Tampa. He not about to play with y'all.
Yeah, he said I'm not
Throw it
getting
in the
hurt.
dirt. Yeah. If y'all just don't want to block, that ain't me.
Yeah.
I ain't the mobile running quarterback.
Man, I'm not doing it.
Like I'm 40, bro. This going
I
in the
mean,
dirt. Oh me. I can't block. The damn play. Okay, we're gonna stop the clock. Incompletion, right? I ain't gonna take the sack anyway.
yeah.
So uh so Buffalo 30 to New York Jets 10. Let's look at this box score real quick. Josh Allen 14 to 25, 148 yards. Uh, he did come out for a second. I saw that. I don't know if his nose was bleeding or something. Mitch
Yeah,
Trubisky
busting his
came in.
nose.
He busted his nose. Mitch Trubisky came in 1 to 2, 32 yards. James Cook went crazy, 21 carries for 132 yards and 2 touchdowns. You know what, bro? I'll say like maybe not like I think starting last year, because last year is when they signed Cook. He got his extension.
He
Or was that
signed
going
this
into this
summer.
season?
He
He
signed
signed.
this summer, yeah.
Okay, so he
His
signed this summer.
extension.
So I feel like last year, because we used to seeing Josh Allen throw down there 40 times a game.
Facts.
You feel me? So I feel like sometime last year they switched it up. He started throwing it less. They started running the ball a little more. They paid James Cook. James Cook has been going crazy.
He balling. If it wasn't for James Cook, this Josh Allen resurgence wouldn't be happening.
Hmm. Hmm.
I feel like once they got rid of Dayball, though,
Hmm.
they got rid of Dayball, they start running the ball more now.
Okay. Okay.
Dayball just wanted, I want my quarterback to do everything for me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where he has so many turnovers. He's trying to be Superman.
Mm-hmm. Feel me? So shit. Good shit. Good shit. Let's see. Keon Cole, 3 receptions, 26 yards. So a little 3 targets this week, so they got on him because they knew
Yep.
he went crazy. Joshua Palmer, 2 receptions, 47 yards. That was their
That's
leading
a big pickup
receiver.
this summer. Hey,
Joshua
Joshua
Palmer.
Palmer is from the Chargers. He's a nice possession receiver. Like he got some receivers, man. I
Okay,
think they
third
still
round
got
pick.
Shakir
First,
and shit. Yeah.
yeah. All right. Out of Tennessee.
Yeah.
And then we
Yep.
got, let's see what, so okay, so Justin Fields got injured. Let me see what the news is on him real quick. If they got some news on him. Justin Fields exits game after taking hard hit to head. So he was in concussion protocol, pretty much,
Yeah,
right?
low key. And then it's like the defense is like, fuck.
Hmm.
The defense is like, fuck. Here this go again. Yeah, the Jets, man. Oh, we get one of them damn cornerbacks or something from their ass once they start letting the farm go. But Aaron Glenn, he got a. It's just hard beating the Bills anyway. Bills are championship contenders. So
Mm-hmm. Facts. Justin Fields, 3 for 11, 27 yards, 5 carries, 49 yards. Brees Hall, 10 carries, 29 yards. That's it
he
right there.
fucked me up, man. Brees Hall
Yeah,
fucked me up.
yeah, that's crazy. So they couldn't run the ball. I mean, because they passed the ball 22 times, run the ball 21 times, 100 yards on the ground, 54 yards. So they only had 154 yards of offense.
Why? Yeah, it was bad, man.
Uh, Garrett Wilson, 4 receptions for 50 yards. Brees Hall had 2 for 9. Not bad. Justin Fields, 2 fumbles, lost one. Yeah, Buffalo's out there smacking. Be like that. Uh, real quick, let's go Chiefs Eagles really quick. Um, man, they said, you feel me? Chiefs 0-3 since the Super Bowl.
Yep.
0-3. I'm like, damn.
First time Patrick Mahomes ever started 0-2. So
Yeah. Bro, I was looking at that tush push. Is
that
for,
shit
for one, I don't even
cheap.
think they got that first down. For one,
No.
I do not think they got that first down, but it is what it is. Like I said, it's hard to see all that. It's hard
Uh-huh.
to look through that little squirm that they got
Yep.
going on. But it didn't seem like they got that first down. But I'm like, that shit sucks, bro. Like being on the defense, going against that tush push, and offense got the edge because they know when they gonna fire off.
Yep.
But you gotta stop it though. If you know it's coming, you gotta stop it, and that's the shitty part. You feel me? Can you stop it? But I felt like the Chiefs stopped that shit both times. But the
Yeah.
refs gave them that first down, which,
They're
you know,
getting better.
yeah,
They're getting better at stopping it.
yeah. What you think about that game, bro? Did you feel
Um,
like the Chiefs in trouble? Is it really that bad for the Chiefs right now, bro?
I mean, I think they're in trouble, but it ain't for the reasons what everybody else thinking. Um, of course they need some wide receiver help. I think they need a little bit more of a running game or to run it a little bit more with Pacheco and Kareem. But I
Mm-hmm.
just think they're in trouble because, when you're at the top, there's only one way to go down, and everybody around them is better. The Raiders are better. The Broncos are better. The Chargers are better. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? You got that damn Tennessee. They ended up looking bad at the end, but they gave the Rams all they wanted for a minute. You know
Hey,
what I mean? So
hey,
yeah, it's some teams out there, man, that the AFC that. So I mean, that then caught up with them, and they just ain't gonna be able to run through shit like they did before. That's all. But you still got to beat them. But they ain't the champs no more. Shit, the Eagles are champs. So we got to worry about him on our side. But yeah, I think
that's
the
real.
AFC is just too top heavy now. It's really deep now. For
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's look at this box score really quick. Jalen Hurts, 15 completions for 22 attempts, 101 yards through the air. Nine carries, 15 yards and a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 22 carries, 88 yards and a touchdown. Devontae Smith, 4 receptions, 53 yards. AJ Brown, 5 receptions, 27. Not bad. Patrick Mahomes, 16 and 29, 187, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And that's crazy because that interception was a touchdown.
Yeah, it wasn't even his
Uh-huh.
fault.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
So that would have changed things had they everybody dropping passes. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Patrick Mahomes also has 7 carries for 66 yards and a touchdown.
he been getting loose, but he be having to.
Yeah.
He been running for his fucking life.
Yep. Travis Kelce, 4 receptions, 61 yards. They gotta start adding drops to the stats.
Facts.
On me. But yeah. I mean, I think it was a solid game, competitive game. That was a good win for the Eagles. Shit, did what they were supposed to do. And then you was just talking about Tennessee. I want to go to that game really
Tennessee
quick.
Rams.
Yeah, because I know the Rams did win 33-19.
Yeah,
But
way, way closer
I'm
than that.
even 0-2, man. I'm high on Cam Ward right now, bro.
Damn nice, man.
He's nice. He made that throw across the field today.
Hey, he's
I'm like,
nice,
what?
man. I like his game.
Yeah.
Um, they just well, they got a I think Ron Carthen or Carthart is their GM, and he came from the 49ers, so they gonna get the
Okay.
pieces. So
Okay.
I think that but it's just he
Yeah.
got like what's his wide receiver name, Altman or something like that. That's the
See.
one that was catching it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I was thinking about picking his ass up in fantasy, but
Yeah,
Cam Ward, yeah, they nice. They gonna have potential, but they just got to turn some of these motherfuckers into dubs. They was right
Mm-hmm.
there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You
it.
feel me? I said they gonna be all right. And that's what I want to see with Cam Ward. Like Cam Ward coming out of the draft. I didn't know, obviously number one overall, right? I just wasn't sure because he had a squad too. You know what I'm saying? He had a squad. Um, but shit, so far it's looking like he was
He's him.
it's spot on. He's him. You feel me? So I just needed to. I wanted to see what he did when he got in here, and so far so good. And he knows offensive line ain't shit. His offense, I ain't gonna say they ain't shit, but they not doing too much. He's been getting sacked 5-6 times a game every
Yeah,
game. So he got sacked 5 times today. So you know, we'll see. But at the same time, we've seen this before. You come in, you're gonna surprise a lot of people, right? When you're a mobile quarterback, right? You can extend plays and make up for
yeah,
that offensive line not being
yep.
able to block everybody. You can get out the pocket and just
And make him
play
forget that you
ball.
need a real blockers though.
You know what I mean? And
Ask Joe Burrow. He
ask
done
Joe
fucked
Burrow.
around, been hurt every fucking year now. That's
Tua.
just crazy.
You know what I'm
2-2,
saying?
man. Them boys.
Come on. So it's like, year one is like, okay, it's cool, but it's like, let's get it together in Tennessee. If y'all got one, really try to do something with it. And I hope with Cam, because what everybody's doing, PG, everybody's taking the money. You feel me? And it's like, that's cool. That's cool. But if you want to win in championships, if that's important to you, then you have to do what Tom Brady did. You're gonna have to do what Patrick Mahomes did. You feel me? You're gonna have to let them. You have to get your bread for sure. Get your bread, but you're gonna have to get your other guys paid too. And Burrow got paid, Chase got paid, Higgins got paid. That O line still trash. So now you might be out a couple months with this turf toe, and you're gonna have to move around in the pocket. So you gonna have to sit down. So I mean we're gonna see, but I think I think they really got one. So we're gonna
Yeah.
see. Shout out to Cam Ward. You feel me? And shout out to Matthew Stafford. You feel me? 23 of
Them
33.
receivers made him look good,
Shit.
man.
Doing his thing though. Devontae Adams, 6 receptions, 106 yards in TD. Happy to see him bounce back. Puka Nakua out there still doing his thing. You see they hit him in that little jet sweep, the little
Took it off.
Debo thing. You know what I
Yep.
mean? He got up out of there. I'm like, that's cool though. whatever it takes to get your guy the ball. 8 receptions, 91 yards. So Blake Corum, that's my guy. You
Yep.
feel me? 5 carries, 44 yards. Kyron Williams, 17 carries, 66. You feel me? Puka on the ground with the TD, 1 carry for 45
Yep.
TD. So yeah,
They got weapons, man. That's what I'm saying. For
yeah,
Cam Ward to go against the Broncos defense first and then go against them. And it looked like you're like, shh. They better hope he don't get nobody else to come down there and play.
real talk. And I say the Rams, they've been drafting well. A lot of their
Yeah, yeah.
guys turn out to actually be dudes. So
Yep.
and they still young. So like that defensive line, they still
Yeah,
young.
yep.
They still young. So we're gonna see. Yeah, I got a lot of competition right now in that. I mean, honestly, it's really just you and the Rams. Honestly, it's the 49ers and the Rams.
On me.
That's it. Um, and then who was it? Somebody was getting a play call from their coach, and it was like, hell no. What game was that? I don't know if that was the. I think it was Jacksonville. I think it was Trevor Lawrence.
I'm gonna turn the camera back on.
Let me see.
You said who? Jackson Lawrence? You said who?
Trevor Lawrence. I think somebody was like calling. One of the coaches was trying to signal in a play, and he was just like, "Nah, no, like, don't be calling.
Who
No."
used that blue one?
It's like I'm cool. Miss me with
Yeah.
them BS plays, bro. But I'm saying, like, I feel that, like, 'cause some of these quarterbacks really got to do that though.
Yeah. Some of these coordinators, man, so I'm saying the play calls, why wait? Well, I guess I know because they come with a script, so and then they got their for show plays. But it's like, damn, what happened to filling the plays out? Like, what's the
Mm-hmm.
point of you sitting in that motherfucking booth way up top and you can see everything down and you're still not trying to change shit up? You see him keep leaking. You see them, they doubling, they fucking, they doubling over the top. They got somebody sitting underneath. So use him as a decoy. That's why I was liking Kyle got in his bag. I knew by having Mac, he's gonna have to get in his bag. And he on third, I think it was like first of all, I wanted to get him good for running and converting on the third and shorts this time. So that's a big thing. But it was like third and six, and he used did a fake screen to CMC and then sent Jennings right in the where Jennings usually blocked, sent him on a slant, but Jennings dropped it. But Mac put that shit right on his hands though. But that's what I'm saying with Kyle calling the plays. He getting back to him. He's feeling comfortable now because of fucking Robert Saleh. Like, man, what I haven't seen. I can't tell you the last time one of our damn DBs got a sack. That's
Mm-hmm.
like when me seeing Robert Saleh with these stunts and shit. That's 2 weeks in a row that our offense has scored, but our defense has held them, from scoring. Like the Saints got they got weapons still. They old, they got weapons, but it was like, and our defense, man, Saleh was punching them in the mouth, man. I'm telling you, I like it.
All right, and I feel like that must be exciting too for your defense.
Bro, seeing that defense back again, that's when we first started this shit. That's what made everybody, because that's why you like the damn Niners, that defense. Like, our
Mm-hmm.
defense was hard. And right
Mm-hmm.
now, I'm falling back in love. We got lockdown corners, we got hitters. They coming to get you, but our defensive line, both are trying to get paid, boy. He
Oh,
up for a new contract too. Oh,
yeah.
fuck. He about to break our bank.
Shit. And that's probably, but see, that's why y'all so smart, bro, because y'all got all them young dudes on contract. You ain't got to worry
Yep,
about paying. Y'all defense is sold up. Took care of
yep,
the offense. So it's like this year, we're going to lock in the offense. Therefore, we got to get rid of these old dudes on defense. We got to bring in some young guys because
yep.
we need that bread because when
Shout out
it's
to the
going to be time
Rams.
to re-up on defense,
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? So it's like, they smart, bro.
yeah.
They I love what they doing over there. I love what they doing in Kansas City. I love what they doing with the Steelers, bro. Like they really they play to win, bro. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? It's like, and I feel like Like I noticed with the Giants, like the Giants don't always play to win. They don't. They
Right.
don't. It is what it is. You feel me? Like their
Yeah.
organization ain't about to make no. They not about to do nothing extra to try to win. You get what I'm saying? And it
Yeah.
is what it is. But for them organizations that do, I love to see it because it's like they active, like they're doing their job. They're
It's
doing what they're
hard to
supposed to
do
do.
that though. Like if you break it down, that's what we how we started this podcast with that. It's bigger than the game. You know, it's bigger than the field, and it starts from the top to the bottom. And it's
Like,
like just to keep it on the Giants. The Giants won a Super Bowl like every 15, 20 years type shit. So it's like they do that shit all the time. So it's
mm-hmm.
like, and it's crazy that we don't want to believe in patterns, but it's like certain shit is the same shit is happening. That's why it's like I'm not even mad that Micah Parsons went to the Packers because nothing that the Packers do in the regular season moves me because they could do this and let's just say my Niners started losing, but we're not. We're 2-0. But if we did lose and we got hot like we usually do right before playoffs, we just gonna beat them motherfuckers at their house in Lambeau. It's the same shit. That's the same thing with the Cowboys. It's the same thing. That's how me being a Steeler fan. That's what's happening when Tom Brady kept whooping our ass and we couldn't win to go to the Super Bowl. If the Steelers would have beat the fucking Patriots, they were gonna win the Super Bowl. But no, they could never beat them. Same shit with the Colts. And that's the same thing that's going on now with Patrick Mahomes. Whoever beats him is like, they're like, oh damn, we could win. But now, with Jalen Hurts, like it's really like four. It was the Lions. It was the Lions. I'm still saying Lions, Packers, Eagles, 49ers, Rams, for sure. For sure, them five, for sure. Like them five in the NFC is contenders. Now in the AFC, really when he come down to real contenders is really just like top three. The Chiefs, and the Chiefs. Like cause somehow Lamar gonna lose to the nigga. We seen that shit. Somehow Allen just don't get it done. The only one that could beat him, so to say, was Joe Burrow. Now he hurt for 3 months. So it's like, now what is it? So we really gonna bite the cheese and be like, oh man, look at the Chargers. Look at these Broncos. Like the Broncos got a great team. But then I see Bo Nix, 28-year-old ass throw an interception. Like, what are you doing? Like, what was
He a
that? And I
old
know it's
head.
early, but it's like it's certain things that you're not supposed to do when you're that old. Like I was like, it's like I can't see that shit. Like if you young, I could give you that.
He been
But
playing ball for a long, long time. He experienced back there. That's real.
for sure.
Uh, I don't know, bro. If the Colts keep this up, they gonna have some folks pissed off, bro.
I'm not to look at their schedule, but yeah, hey, if Danny keeps it up like that, Dayball getting fired. They gonna fire his ass
As he should, cause he should have been fired, bro. Like,
for
him
sure.
and Joe, they should have been gone. You feel me? But like I said, our owner, bro, he just be chilling. He let them do
Yeah,
their thing. He like hands off. He don't, and I
I
feel
gotta
it. It
see
is what it
what
is.
the most of the owners own something else too. I gotta see what other franchise he owns, or if he
Yeah,
owns their
see,
hockey or something. But yeah, he's not invested, and they need somebody, a real football, somebody who really love the game to be
you know
invested.
exactly. I mean, he ain't that motherfucker worth 10 billion PG, and then just got cashed out 1 billion.
Man,
He ain't. We gonna see. We gonna see. And then we still young too. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
We got some young players out there. So once we gotta see really how they turn out. They still moving this offensive line around. So they are trying. They just
yeah,
not trying hard enough. It's not that difficult, bro. Because we've had some bro, some high draft picks come in that we put at line, bro, that just did not work out.
yeah. On the
We've had a
offensive line,
couple of them on the
yeah,
offensive line.
yeah.
You feel
That's
me?
Yeah, that's because the damn scheme, like y'all drafting players that don't fit y'all scheme, and that's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. It goes from top to bottom. Like the Niners, we looking for specific uh arm lengths and
Mm-hmm.
certain blockage, like for zone scheme, because that's Kyle Shanahan's zone blocking. So it's like only certain raw strength left tackles who are super
Mm-hmm.
athletic and strong, guards with that are fucking strong and stout, things like that. Y'all don't have a direction on offense. Y'all didn't have that because Dayball didn't have his quarterback. And I don't know if he's the one that wanted to draft Jackson or the way you saying it, maybe he did, and that's why He want Jackson to get in because he want Jackson to make up for that weak ass offensive line when you can
Mm-hmm.
just play call for that. Like you
Right.
just Russell Wilson just showed you tonight. You can still call the right plays and we can still be, just throw it to the
Mm-hmm.
right people. And I
Mm-hmm.
love that seeing all them targets to Malik. Y'all going in the right direction. It just
Mm-hmm.
hurt worse that y'all let the Cowboys. It's a division game,
Yeah,
but
it's all
besides
good.
that, y'all cool. The Cowboys
Yeah.
should be more feel more worse that even going that far with y'all. Like they the ones.
Talk. Real talk. Uh, I mean, I think. Let me just real quick, bro, because I gotta, bro, with the Ravens, real quick, man, and then we gonna move on and because I know we got games tomorrow and stuff, but I'm like he really messed up my prize picks, bro. I'm like I couldn't get one touchdown out of Derrick Henry, bro.
Oh, you
I'm
bet
like
on that too,
all yeah, bro, and that's probably why he ain't getting in the end zone because I'm sure everybody took that. That was
baby.
a, that was for
Baby
sure.
put for $400. She got everything but Derrick Henry's touchdown.
That's I had PG. I probably had I was around there. So I was probably like around 200. So I think I had one for 90 something that would have cashed out, and the other one was like 100 and something would have cashed out.
Yeah,
Nah, Derrick Henry on cash. I'm like,
and he fumbling too. Like yeah, it should. Man, I was mad too with fucking Lamar. Lamar, all them goal line touchdown passes this motherfucker threw. Like I'm like, he threw 40 something points and couldn't get him
mm-hmm,
in the end zone. I can't believe.
mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. All they had to do was just hand that rock off, especially in the end zone. I'm like, come on, man.
And the way that game started, I thought it wasn't gonna be nothing like that. But Lamar had to come back after that L. So the way
hmm
to answer, the Browns is cooked.
Yeah, it's bad, bro. Look, oh, they put Dylan Gabriel in there. He got three. He had three for three, 19 yards and a touchdown. Did Joe Flacco? Joe Flacco didn't get hurt or nothing, did he?
He got hurt, but I think they just put him in because his game was over type shit.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right. Well, yeah, because I'm like saying, just keep Shador out of that mess over there. And Dylan Gabriel's not that bad.
No, he's another one of them 30-year-old quarterbacks that'll get in
Yeah,
the league.
yeah, he's cool. He looks solid. He looks solid.
Left hand too.
Yeah, I'm like that's who I put in there. Like I want Shador to chill, bro. Bro, I'm trying to. I think Shador gonna be legit, bro. Once he once he figure, don't let him get an offensive line. Get an offensive line, it's a wrap.
Hmm.
That's easier said than done though, especially in Cleveland. Um, I was gonna say, are you gonna if you picking prize picks for tomorrow for Monday night's game, just send them to me, bro, and I'll
For sure.
post the prize picks. I'm gonna pick some. I'm gonna take a better
All right.
look at that shit. You feel me? To
Hell
where
yeah, because they bullshit.
I need to get some. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really I'm like I ain't trying to bet no more than $5. You feel me?
Facts.
So
Yeah,
it's
man,
like
come on.
you feel me? So it's like I gotta pick those six. I gotta pick six. So it's like I want to make sure that shit's right though. But so yeah, so if you pick those, bro, send it to me, and then I'll post those
Got you.
online. And then let's get into this Canelo Alvarez Bud Crawford fight, bro. What'd you think, bro? Was you surprised? You know what I mean? Did you? I know we talked a little bit earlier. You said if it goes the distance, she was taking Bud. You feel me? What
Yeah.
went into that process for you? Break it down for us.
I've been watching Bud since probably like 2008, 2009. So I seen the hunger, man. I seen him last time. First of all, let's just get it here. With Canelo's really not a great boxer. Um, let's just say that. Get it out the way. He's not really technical when it comes to he how he wins his fights is bullying and
Mm-hmm.
all for brute strength. And that's what
Exactly.
the Hispanics, they do that a lot. They want to sit there and bang with you and all, but when it comes down to being technical, if Canelo could throw a jab, he would have fucked Bud up, but he don't know how to throw a jab. So, but I knew Bud was the most technical fighter that Canelo's ever fought, and he even said it. He said he's better than Floyd, but of course, that might be a jab at Floyd. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
matter. This ain't about Floyd. It's about Bud. Bud
Mm-hmm.
went and gave him his belt back. He took his belt. pepper him up. He sat in the pocket. He just did what we do all the time in boxing, and it's technical. And he left it all in the ring, and on top of it, he told us what he was gonna do, and he let him do all that. He was coming out with the mariachi and all that.
That
Yeah,
shit was
and he
hard.
was the one. They paid him 100. They paid bro 150, 150, and he was only guaranteed at least 15 million. So now he should just wait till next year to fight him, and then he'd be the draw for the 100 million. But yeah,
Exactly.
it's a business. I love what Netflix did with it. Shout out Dana White. Shout out the bull from what is that, Dubai.
Here,
I loved hearing Max Kellerman again. I liked hearing Tim and Bradley, and I loved hearing Andre Ward. Shout out to
Lord.
Bay. That was nice. But yeah, Bud, he did what he's supposed to, and he made him fight mad. And I wasn't surprised at all. I'm just surprised I didn't bet. I didn't bet on that because I
Mm-hmm.
didn't want to jinx my boy. I was like, if I bet,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna jinx him. So I
Mm-hmm.
didn't bet, and I'm happy as hell. Like I for sure he's our goat of our time, but
Mm-hmm.
I think you got to put him in that discussion with everybody now. He's
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Facts. Facts. And what was pissing me off is like all of a sudden, bro, people like the conversations about like retirement, like is this it? Is this the... I'm like,
Yeah,
bruh, how y'all even like it's so disrespectful, PG. Cause my thing is like we just like you just said, bro. Feel me? I've heard 10, I've heard 15, I heard 50. Feel me? I'm a go with he getting 50 because that's the only thing that would make sense to me, bro.
yeah.
Is that he getting 50, right? So why the fuck?
When I
Why
retire.
would he even think about retirement right now when he just got his bag? You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So it's like y'all so disrespectful, like to even to put that thought in the air,
yeah,
like, cause it wasn't like what's next, who you got next, who you want to. It wasn't none of that, bro. It was because normally that's what they do, right?
yeah,
You wait for the call out. Who we calling out next,
yeah.
right? I'm like, if y'all knock it off, Bud got to be the A side, so Bud could get his 150 million. He can
Yep.
crack 100 million. You feel me? And he need to do it a couple times.
Yeah.
You feel me? Canelo got the 150. He been getting
He'd have made
his
over 800 million.
bro. That's what you feel me. He got
He's almost a
70 his
billionaire.
last fight. He was around the same thing his last like 3-4 fights against nobodies, bro. He was still getting cashed out big
Yeah.
bags. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, y'all crazy. Crawford can go out there and fight a whole bunch of nobodies, but I'm gonna tell you who niggas not gonna fight. They not gonna fight Boots.
No.
Don't nobody want to see Boots,
No.
and that's who I can't wait to see get on the big
Yeah.
stage, Boots, because that's
Yeah.
who deserve a bag too. You feel me?
Yeah.
So they talking about Turkey, talking about can Benavidez come down? Bro, ain't nobody worried about Benavidez.
No.
You feel me? We need to put Boots on the map.
Yeah.
But
Booth need to fight somebody for a bag.
come
I'm with
on,
that
bro.
for
Come
sure.
on. And it's a lot of great boxers out there. They need they shine. But I'm gonna say, I think it was tough because I had bet my first time betting against Canelo, bro, was Charlo,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking, all right, Charlo should outbox him. Charlo should be more athletic. We saw what happened with Charlo. I don't even want to talk about it because it had me so pissed
Yeah.
off. Right? So I'm coming into this fight. I'm like, we're gonna see. Is Canelo gonna respect Bud, or is he gonna go in there and try to bully Bud? You feel me? It was a little respect, right? But he was still trying to bully, but he couldn't.
Yeah.
So I remember
Couldn't.
they got tied up one time, and Canelo thought he was about to no. You feel me? Bud like, nah, we're not
Yeah.
having that. You feel me? Canelo like, okay. He like, come on, like, you feel me?
Yep.
So it's like Canelo should have fought Crawford how he fought Beaver. Canelo should have been on defense, and he should have been moving his head. I didn't. I've seen Canelo because that's one part. Like you said, I haven't really watched Bud like that. You feel me? I've
Yeah.
watched Bud train. I watched Bud's highlights. So it's like I know Bud is a dog. You feel me? I know his story. Right. I love that he's also a wrestler. You feel me? But I've been watching Canelo like since
Yeah.
that Floyd fight, and Canelo thought this was gonna be easy work, and it's like, bro,
Yeah.
especially
That's
because he was sparring with Boots. You feel me? But it's like, bro, you didn't move your head at all. And Canelo
Yeah,
can't move his head, bro.
that's
Like
because
that's what I'm saying. Don't get
he
it
took that
twisted.
hit. Yeah,
He Canelo can get in there, bro, and he can
yeah.
look slick. And there was a couple times in there when he did look slick. You feel me? But
Mm.
it was like he wasn't on Bud level though. You feel me?
Yeah,
So I
Bud.
think it should have been way more respect on Canelo's side. Then he could have countered because Canelo's a great counter puncher too. So it's like
Yeah.
all the things that Canelo is good at, he didn't do in his
Because he
fight. Like
couldn't, because Bud
so,
neutralized it. That's what I'm saying. It goes deeper to than the game. He neutralized his hand. He neutralized it. That when that jab, he stopped his movement from coming forward. So and then he made him fight angry. So when he fought angry, he forgot about the head movement. Like, okay, I could take these hits. All right, well, shit, that's about 4 times. Every time Canelo hit him once, he got hit 3 times back. So it's like, and you losing the ring control too, because like usually he's walking him down, but Bud was just going in circles on him, peppering him up. But the main part was what really threw me is when Bud really just sat in the pocket in the phone booth with him,
for a
and
second.
like, but Canelo, like you just showed, like Canelo. Okay, the rehydration clause, they didn't have one, so Canelo gained like an extra 15, 20 pounds like that quick off the water, just off the
Yeah,
rehydrating, right?
yeah.
But that didn't matter to Bud because if you gain that much, that means you're going to be slower. And that was
Bro,
the difference in the
bigger.
fight. That was the difference in the fight right there is the slow. Canelo was too fucking slow. We know Canelo is a counter fighter, but that don't matter when he's going against Bud because he is aggressive, but he picks his spots. Like Bud literally did not go to the body, but like 5 or 6 times, maybe 10.
Yeah, he was
Like
there too.
he was doing his thing. He knew
You
what
got
he
to
was
stay on the
doing.
outside. Yeah, he
Yeah,
wasn't
he knew
about
what he was
to.
doing
Yeah,
and made him chase, and he chased, and he stayed away from his strong hand. And every time, then he talked to him. That's the boxing. Like when he did hurt him, and if he looked like he hurt him, Bud, nigga, put that tongue out, nigga. Yeah,
yeah,
nigga, you ain't doing shit and
yeah.
talking shit, nigga. That's why I'm like, that was. I'm glad I was alive to watch that, and I wish my
Yeah.
uncle, RP Uncle Jim, because he knows. Like they had a fighter. You remember Aaron Pryor? Well, back in the day, Aaron Pryor. He used to fight when he fought Tommy Hearns and all them and shit
Mm.
too, but he wasn't a champion, but he was a
Yeah,
alcoholic. But that
dog.
motherfucker could dog, like he a dog walk in there, old school fights. And that's what I'm saying. Bud is like all of them into one.
Mm.
Like that's what I'm saying. Bud is like an aggressive Floyd, like real shit. His defense is
The
so
young
crazy.
Floyd.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, before Floyd was trying to get paid. When Floyd
Before
just
he broke
loved,
his hand.
yeah,
You feel me?
yes.
Before he broke his
Because
hand.
before he broke his hand, he was putting niggas on their pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in there getting put to sleep. But then
Mm-hmm.
he broke his hand, and then he went and changed, and I can't get
Mm-hmm.
mad at him about that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I hate they. As
Those are
soon as
money
something don't go
makers.
your way, they want to be like, oh, they're a track star. Nah, he beat his ass, sat in the pocket, and then
Mm-hmm.
still took off on him like the whole time. So I loved it.
Yeah, that's how Canelo. That's how Canelo was supposed to fight. Like Canelo
Yeah,
was. You don't need to take this fight. You up 150. Canelo should have been on defense, bro. You and it might have been that sparring with Boost that gave him that false confidence. You feel me? I don't know, but it's like, bro, because he respected the fuck out of Beagle. You feel me? That
yeah,
whole when they fought, the nigga defense was tight. Everything
yeah,
was locked in. You feel me? So, but I think he just really thought he had a real shot against Bud. I don't,
yeah.
and it
That's
is what it is.
disrespectful.
It is
And
what it
if
is.
And if he did that, that's the first way. That's how he knew himself he was gonna lose because you underestimated your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
You don't underestimate anybody, especially when you that high up and you know you don't play with your food anyway. That's
Mm-hmm.
stupid. And you
Mm-hmm.
know if you're not training right, he gonna eat you up. And
On
like that's
me,
what Bud did. Bud ate him up. And what's crazy, I
it was
bullshit you
easy
not.
work. It was
Bud
easy.
could have slept this guy, but if he'd have slept him, nobody would have wanted to watch a rematch.
Yeah,
So that's
on
why it's
me,
like this is perfect for him to
on
whoop
me,
his ass like this. Because
on
we
me.
all now you can get all the Hispanics to still be like, oh, if he don't run, we'll whoop his ass. All right, line it back up,
Nah,
line it
nah.
up.
See, and that's just respect, bro. A lot of motherfuckers ain't got respect, bro. If you got hands, bro, you can put you just put your hands on display. Like I ain't gotta, I don't have to do all the extras. I ain't gotta, cause the hands just show it. You feel me? I tap 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 tap. you really can't see me. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because if these taps turn into what they could
Going
be,
to sleep.
you going to sleep. You feel me? So it's like Bud knew. That's all Bud needed right there was tap tap tap. Oh, it was body, bro. It looked like it was
Mhm.
going body, bro. It was light work. It was really easy. It was very easy. That's how I thought it was gonna be. That's why I thought it was
Facts.
gonna be with Charlo. You feel me? I thought it was gonna look just like that. So Charlo had me pissed the fuck off. Cause it was like, bro, what happened? And then I'm looking at Canelo, like you said, it's brute. It's not like he's snapping his punches. So again, he might get a clean one, but it's like it's a push. It's not a
Mhm.
snap. You feel me? So it's like that's cool, that's clean. You feel me? But it just seemed like that shit was all off, bro. I
He
ain't
got
gonna lie.
outboxed, man.
Yeah, and then and it's crazy too because and that's not the biggest arena, bro, but 70,000. The lights is bright. Bud come out first. Bud come out to the. He said Desperado. I thought it was the Once Upon a Time in Mexico because he had the
Yeah.
guitar. So you see Once
On
Upon a
me.
Time in Mexico, he got the guitar with all his burners in there. You feel me?
Yep.
So lighting it up. So
That
because
was
I wasn't
hard.
even watching it. I'm thinking Canelo came out. I hear the Mexican music again. I'm like, what? Then I see Bud came out, so I had to go back and watch it. Like, let me see his
Yep.
entrance. And I saw he had the suitcase. I'm like, yeah, that shit is hard.
Yeah, he came for business. He
You
looked
feel
like
me?
K Dot when he said, "Say Drake." That nigga said,
Come
"Say
on.
Canelo." He looked at him like, "Yeah." I'm like,
Like,
"Yeah, he's ready." Like, yeah,
yeah.
everybody's like, "Oh, Canelo,
You feel me?
Canelo." All right.
Nigga. And he had yeah. I fucks with it. That was hard. But what I really did appreciate too is like what he did different than Floyd, because Floyd came out right. He had all the Mexican gear on, came out to the blah 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 blah. What I like about Bud is Bud had that red, green, and black on. You feel me? So I'm coming out. I'm representing because it's Mexico Independence Day. I got Mexican fans too. You feel me? I'm from the Nebraska. We consider Nebraska, bro. Is that the
That's
Midwest, bro? We say the South.
Midwest.
So we say the Midwest. Okay, so we know it's Latinos in the Midwest and white boys out there. You feel me? I fuck with all of them. Cool.
Mhm.
But let's not forget, you feel me? We got the blood, we got the land, and we got
Yep.
the black. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
We got the money too. You feel me? The green could be the money, it could be the land, whatever. But
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? He had the X on there. I'm like, fuck with Bud for that. And that shit
Yep.
was low key. And then one thing I also noticed too, PJ, and I'm gonna have to go back because remember how they were saying this thing like gingers are black?
The what?
Feel me? That gingers are black, like
Yeah.
you feel me? So like whatever. There's some black people that's gingers too. You feel me? They got they shit
I
is red.
mean,
You feel me? Um, but I noticed Canelo dyed his hair. You feel me?
yep.
He kept his mustache and his beard, but he dyed his hair. I'm like,
Yeah.
you feel me? That shit didn't go over my head. You get what I'm
Uh
saying?
huh.
But Bud handled business and did what he was supposed
Yep.
to. Feel me? And
Hell yeah, for the culture.
yeah,
He
for
did
the
that for the
culture,
culture, man.
he did it in a respectful way. Because at the end of the day, my thing is Canelo is good. Like he didn't have to take that fight.
On me, he
This
did.
what people
Changed
don't
his life.
understand. It's like 150 million. And again, wherever Canelo, he's saying like Mexico City in that area, right? So
He's yeah.
they use the US dollar, right?
Yeah, now.
But wherever he take that peso, you feel me? He's a billionaire. He's a Mexican billionaire. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Today's standards, that's how he living. You feel me?
Yep.
Like bro ain't gotta do
That's why he
nothing,
said he's like, I'm a champion. I'm a champion
bro.
regardless. But I feel him.
Regardless,
But you know,
I'm
my
a
competitive
billionaire.
ass is like, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. You still lost, nigga. I don't want that shit.
You feel me? It is what it is. That nigga, bruh, that nigga won. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. That nigga didn't have to take that fight. He did
Hey,
that
hell
for
yeah.
Bud. That nigga did Bud a favor.
For
So
sure.
you see, that's why Bud took them belts back. Because
Yep.
nigga, ain't nobody taking these fights in boxing right now, PG.
So,
But Turkey pulling out the bag. Because initially he said, I need 250. Because why would I fight him?
why?
For what? Ain't nobody taking these fights. Now, if he would have got that 250, that would have been crazy. I
Mm-hmm.
would have took that motherfucker too. But anyway, shit. That's it. But let's get to the sportscast, man. That's it. This Season 3, episode 6, man. John and PG. Appreciate y'all tapping in. We're going live tomorrow after the game. Yeah, man. We're gonna have prize picks for y'all. We're gonna post those prize picks online, and then we're gonna recap. There's 2 games tomorrow night, so I know we got
Yep.
the.
You
We
got
got the.
Bronco. You got the Buccaneers and the Texans, and
And
then
then
you
we got
got the Raiders
the.
Chargers.
You feel me? So yeah, we out there. All right, I appreciate you, bro. One love.
My love.
Go.
Go.